I don't have to fit in. I just need to be myself.
There's number one rule. Follow your heart. Like, a lot of people might not see your vision yet. You know what I mean? People might call you crazy and think it won't make sense. Follow your heart and just follow it all the way through. And that's when you'll see you making new ground and people will appreciate it later on.
Okay. I made a movie and I made another one that before. For me, you just gamble for the food. For me.
Welcome back to the gallery. I am Jordan and you're here with me and I'm touching my head a lot. What's new? How are you? How's your week going? Listen, if you're new here, please subscribe. We have fun here. If you're new here, leave a like, leave a comment, maybe even subscribe if you want. It helps out a big deal. Today is a weird day. It's that in-between phase where you finish a work of art and it's still too wet to move it around. So you need to find some in-between project. And so today I'm thinking we're going to finally start on the big purple painting. So my plan today is to do a little bit of drawing to refine the underpainting, and then we'll leave it alone for the day. So, you know, today will probably be a short video. Who knows, who cares? The only thing that matters is that we're together. I don't know if you've been keeping up with the news or not, but New York got hit by a snowstorm last week, and it's been really nice to have an excuse not to leave your house, even though I probably should leave my house way more often. I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. But I did just recently finish 2 books, actually. I just finished The Invisible Man and Factotum by Charles Bukowski. The Invisible Man by H.G. Wells, a really interesting book. Honestly, I liked it. I really liked it. And I was also the Invisible Man for Halloween, so there's points to that. Yeah, it's about how absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Message!
If you're interested in an old English book, I highly recommend The Invisible Man. Great book. Factotum, on the other hand, is a book about poverty and being a starving artist and also just being a bad person. I also say that's a good book, but for different reasons. Yeah, I've been reading a lot more this year, and my goal is to hit 50 books. I'm already on book 4. If you're interested in the books I'm reading, let me know and I'll drop a comment with everything that I've read and what's coming up in the next month. I've been thinking a lot about my place in the art world and how I don't have to fit in. I just need to be myself. And I know, well, especially for me, I look around a lot and I see everyone being successful outwardly, but I don't know what they've got going on behind the scenes. But the closer I get to showing these paintings publicly or just showing them to people outside of you guys, it makes me wonder, what kind of artist do I really want to be? I look all over YouTube and Instagram and Twitter and whatever, and I see all of these artists are clones of other people, you know, whether it's like Basquiat or Picasso or whatever, right? Like, I see such a massive lack of originality, and that's okay, because everyone's on their own journey. But it can be a little discouraging when you feel like you're making something that no one else is and you're getting no recognition. But that's okay, because it's not my time right yet. But the whole point of this year is we're forcing the issue. You feel me? Like, we going crazy. Hold on, I need some water. I've been talking so much. But yeah, actually, let's get to the easel. I already started painting earlier, and I don't want this paint to go to waste, so I just want to use it. So, one sec. Okay, so I've got a plan. Well, I just came up with this plan while I was adjusting things. And I realized I could turn the wet old painting on its side in order to work on this one. So, without further ado, I guess we gotta get this, we gotta get a little yabin. I guess I should probably start by cleaning off my palette. Lately, I've been thinking about the beauty of a fresh start and how lucky I am to be able to start over on anything if I want to. Oh, dude, wow, I haven't worked on the start of a painting in so long. I forgot what I'm doing. So granted, I don't really remember here, and I think adding this will really benefit the painting. The benefit, okay, so I've been thinking a lot about the benefit of starting over and just how lucky I am that I have an opportunity to try something over again and to execute it closer to my vision or with more skill, because there are a lot of people who don't get that opportunity. And I want to use every opportunity that's available to me. And I think sometimes, you know, we kind of lament over the fact that like, sometimes starting over can be terrifying. This is what I'm looking for right here. Sometimes starting over can be terrifying, and not knowing how you're gonna do, or you feel like the first time you did something is the best it'll be, which isn't true, you know? Yeah. How wide is Shorty's head? Her head's actually wider than I originally have it. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I need to check my measurements and we'll come back. 1 minute. Figured out what the problem was. I was overcompensating with my measurements, and I think we should be good now. Yeah, I should be good now, but I have to use my iPad because I didn't remember to print out. I forgot to print out the my reference images, so we're gonna have to iPad it up today. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. But as I keep saying and continue to interrupt myself, you know, there's nothing like starting over, and I feel like that's the best part of a journey is, you know, you don't really know where you're going or where you're gonna end up. And maybe that's why I became an artist in the first place, is to just perpetually be on an adventure. It's funny when I look back on this painting and I think about what I had to do to get it to look like this and where I'm at now, I feel so grateful. I guess it is. It's like something to be grateful for when you can see your progress, which I definitely can with this. I think what I like most about starting over is I get to see different ways I can approach or adjust my style in the future, or even on this, but I know for these paintings in particular, I have a specific vision and I don't see myself changing much. I'll have to redo these drawings once I get my my iPad, or my reference photos. Look at that, undisciplined as hell, boy. I just moved from the hair to the eye. Sometimes you just see stuff that bothers you immediately. It's funny, painting so many women, I'm inadvertently learning how to do makeup, which I kind of want to just like experiment and do on someone for a video. I won't even lie, I'm about to hit y'all with I can't focus on what I need to do right now. You know, I'm gonna keep trying to work on the paintings while I talk, but until I get that skill down, I'm really excited to get started on this painting, but I want to do it right. That means I need to get my reference images, and I should have gotten them today, but I've just been so busy and all over the place. But the painting does look very beautiful as is. I'm super excited to work on the tattoos. I know they're going to be a pain in my ass, but I'm looking forward to them. I think that I'm going to have a very interesting experience, and maybe I'll even find some sort of meditative quality about doing the repetitive pattern. I don't know, I've never put a tattoo on a person. As I continue to think more about my future and my success, and I've come to the realization that I'm already successful because I wake up every day and I make art and I read books and I hang out with people that I love, and the money will come. Like a friend of mine used to tell me, you know, Jordan, don't worry about the money, do what you love and make good work, and it'll find you. And by it, I mean the money. So I'm hoping, hey, mayans, I'm right here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this video short, and the next one we hopefully will be actually working on the painting itself, or herself, I should say. Fingers crossed we get this bad boy done before the end of February. I got a schedule I'm trying to stay on. If you're in New York or you're around New York, I'm working on a show for this year. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. But I'm very serious when I say I'm coming different. You know what I mean? Like, I'm coming different. I'm doing it. But that's gonna be all for today. I will holler at you in the next video, and I want you to be safe. Thank you for hanging out with me today, yesterday, and tomorrow, and I will holler at you super duper soon. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, you know what I mean? I'ma see you in the next one. Peace.
Hey, yo.
It's off. Pop good.